So the adventure continues. Another brand new adventure. I am down here at Satapada region, and I'm at the Chilika Lake. Just finished an adventure at the Chilika Lake, and I'm beginning a new one now. So we're supposed to go for lunch, and then we're going to another place. And this is my good bedroom here, all the way from Trinidad and Guyana.
I have one thing to say. To say that I never tell anybody before.
Good.
My wife is actually half Guyanese.
Well, you look at that. So we gotta really concrete this thing, you know.
I don't start the thing, you know.
Yeah,
I don't start the thing, you know.
Yeah. So we concreting this thing. It's now Guyana and Tobago, and it's Trinidad and Guyana.
And that's how we rolling.
I'll be rolling like that.
Counting.
I have many friends who marry Trinidadian partners, and I know a lot of Trinidadians marry Guyanese too. So we gotta concrete this thing now. So I'm going on the bus. Join me on another adventure. We go in and get some food and some other place we go into. I gotta ask the tour guide. Brother, where are we going next?
Puri.
So we go into Puri, and what is that about? What is Puri? What are we seeing? Oh, it's a beach.
Jagannath temple, but we are not supposed to visit Jagannath temple.
Okay,
After having lunch over there, we will move to Konark.
Okay. So
and the Puri beach is very nearby.
Yes. So wherever we can't record, that's fine. Let us know. We'll turn the cameras off. Okay.
Yes.
Good. So we have a few more places to go. Join us, me and this entire bus, with people from around the world, Indians from around the world, on another adventure. We're passing by a beach here. Puri Beach, I think this is. Jagannath. I saw a sign say Jagannath. Puri. Look like South Beach to me. In Miami, yeah, right? Miami Beach. So it's a tourist attraction. Yeah, we have camel ride. So if we go on a beach again, but a camel ride, by. Are we stopping here? Baisab, we're not stopping at the beach? Oh, good.
That beach.
Nice beach here, man. Not sure which beach we are stopping, but there's a beach here. I want to go on that camel ride. We're pulling off. No, it's a roadblock, police roadblock. A lot of people on the beach, man. I like the fence. They make use of the bamboos, the bamboo tree. Building structures here now. That's nice. They're transforming here for tourist destinations, and you could have hotels or I don't know what that they're making there. It would be nice if we have some hotel on the beach, or just food stands or whatever. You know, like roof gardens overlooking the beach. Yeah, Ferris wheel. Puri, thank you. Puri Beach. Oh, temple. I speak English only. Oh, that's a funeral. I think that's the. you go to India and not paying attention to the police siren, man. They're not pulling and stop and allow, you know, these vehicles to pass. They continue to drive. You try it in Guyana, you get locked up. Charge. We went to Blue Flag Beach, so we went to Bhubaneswar, Brown Road. Okay. So we're back into the city area here now. In Bhubaneswar. Neladri Beach. Neladri Beach we're going to. This guy ride bicycle. I'm not want to ride bicycle. What is it? Jamindar Palace. Okay. Oh, so we're going to Nilandri Beach, Puri. Jamindar Palace. I see a huge turtle across there. Not sure if it's a leatherback or what turtle is that, but it's a really big kind of turtle. So we have, but it's not a real turtle, okay? But that's a real man standing there. Kind of chill. Birthday girl. Not sure if we're here for lunch or why we're here. How are you passing the birthday so far? As planned?
No.
We're gonna make it up. We're gonna make it up later. Don't worry.
Two dolphins now.
Is this a temple?
No, it's a hotel.
The hotel. We're staying here? Oh, lunch. We come for lunch here, I believe. Big bites? You're gonna be biting some good food here.
Very big bites.
Very big, yeah.
Very big.
Lovely, lovely. So it's a hotel here, and we are making a stopover for some lunch. It's now about, no, it's 4:30. That's more like pre-dinner. These are some of the scenes you could find in India. Yeah. We went here with the dolphins, yes. That lion have the white, the tiger, lion, elephants. Yeah. So you know, you have a lot of things to do if you visit India. Now I got some nice modak, some yellow rice, roti, and some greens. Now this in my head is gear review on the food.
The food's actually really good. So far I haven't had bad food here. But,
likewise with me too.
Yeah, like everything has just been really good, really different, really full of flavor. Unlike any curry or any Indian food I've ever had.
In Guyana.
In Guyana or anywhere else.
Or in the US and thing wherever we
Yeah.
restaurant here. You'll have to come here to get the authentic food, man.
Literally, you have to come here. And even though this is now, we haven't really been having like street food or anything like that yet. Because we can get there soon, no worries.
Correct. We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, food has been really good.
Good.
Yeah.
Trust me, for real. We are on our way to a temple. And we have the beach, so I'm not sure where. It's becoming dark already, not sure how many places more we can visit, but wherever we stop, I'm going to show you all, right? tomorrow morning very early we're flying to New Delhi, the capital of India. We made a stop here. Since that Guyana is an oil producing nation, we made a stop here. The Indian Oil Foundation. Alright. Can't see it clearly as yet when I go closer. But for now I want to show.
Here is an interpretation center.
This is a
Interpretation center being run by Indian Oil Foundation.
oh nice. Beautiful.
Sun temple in different parts of the world. All those informations are here.
Yeah, here. With regards to all the temples. Okay. Now we have www. AJANTA.busservice.com, right? This have 2 layers. Wow, look at that. Look at the bus have two layers, 2 bunkers. That's the one you can sleep on, I think. For long distance. Yeah. Ajanta. Alright. So we go into the temple. Yeah, brother, what's up? Yes. So you can see here now the Indian Oil Foundation. Arca. Shitra. Or unless it's K silent. Shitra. State of the art interpretation center. Okay. Saho Hotel. Across there, in case you want a place to sleep. Alright. Wow. Police and emergency. PBD. Pravasi. Namaste. Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. That is us, Indians beyond the shores of India, or NRIs, non-resident Indians. Everybody walking with a show, we got an issue with tourists. I wonder if we have to take it off, I don't even know. Yeah, so this celebration is to bring Indians from across the globe to reconnect with India and to recognize the contributions of Indians across the globe, not only at home here in India. All right? You have a restaurant here, AC restaurant. So plus you have toilet facility. You have restaurant at the back and toilet facility. Right now they have chicken thali, crab thali, prawn thali, and fish thali, and veggie thali. Thali is the plate, okay? What do you eat on? In Guyana we just say tari. It's not tari, it's thali. T-A-L-I, thali. Where my guide is. But this is basically, you can do shopping here, you know. A lot of things you can buy. But we are going into the temple. Alright. All the way this way. You can buy gifts like bags and art and craft and get some food. Yeah. So yeah, this event is to recognize the contributions of Indians in the diaspora and those at home as well, and to reconnect, to bring Indians to Guyana to learn about their culture, to explore, to connect, to trade, to build ties, and to showcase India, take it back. And we are here as social media influencers, 3 of us from Guyana, me and my 2 colleagues. We are here to cover the events, to bring it back to our homeland, Guyana, and to the rest of the world. And we were giving a free trip, you know, all expenditure paid, for airfare and hotels and meals. Whatever else outside of the program, well, that's our expense. All right, if I want to buy art and craft or something I want to eat or drink, that's on me. But they provided 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner, water. Everywhere we go, we have water in abundance, and our airfare and bus ride and boat ride. You know, whatever tourist destination they take us to, whether it's temples or beach. Like we missed the beach, we were supposed to be at the beach today. We didn't get to go because of time, but we went to see the dolphins. We went to a old heritage village. You know, all those things were taken care of by the government of India. And you know, I personally want to say thank you to the Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, and his government, and the embassy, the consulate, or the Indian High Commissioner, or High Commission office in Georgetown, Guyana, for considering me and giving me the opportunity to come here and connect with my roots. It is something I had always wanted to do, and I got a free trip, and I'm thankful. But definitely I will come back here. Okay? I definitely will come back in the near future. Alright? Look at that one. I'm not sure how many years old is this temple though. Maybe the one I went to before is 1800 years old. Not sure how many years is this one. Alright, let me see where my guide is. I'm not sure. Where are my other colleagues? Wonder if I come the wrong place. If this is not part of our tour, I don't know. Or if them have a different place they're walking through. Any commercial photography and videography is strictly prohibited without permission. So I don't have the permission because I didn't see my tour guide. So it looks like I'm gonna have to turn back from here. Alright? Okay, I find my team and then we got permission to record as well. So yeah, we can record. So it is a very old temple. This is a very ancient temple. What's the name of this temple?
Sun Temple.
Sun Temple. Konark. Okay. Very, very old temple.
मंदिर है
How many? Wonder how many hundred years old this is. Who's gonna give us the history of this temple? I'm not sure. Where is our guide? You have these big trees, you know, where the saints and sadhus would sit down and meditate, you know. Not sure the name of the tree, but you know, there's a tree. Wow. Wonder who's the architect of these ancient temples. I have to ask these boys how many years old for this temple, or if I find the professor, if he's gonna tell us, you know. So I was told this temple was built in 1915. Alright. So I yet to verify that. Say again?
I'm taking a picture. I want to go right on the...
Sorry.
You have 24 wheels over here.
Oh, a chariot with 24 wheels. Wow, it's a big chariot. See?
We have empty space here, just you can gather over here. So in that building, which is called the Natya Mandap, you could see the dancing sculptures, but here you will find erotic and eccentric sculptures. You can see there's a king addressing the courtyard. There is demigod, half human, half snake. You can see there's a woman dressing up in a sari, and you can find some erotic sculptures over there as well. So Jag Mohan is a representation of desire in human, how do we say, emotions.
Yes.
So when earlier people used to visit temples, there used to be Garbhagriha, which was much bigger behind, which we don't have, sadly now it has broken down. And before visited to the deity, the people used to wait here and in queue before visiting. So it is also said that before visiting to the Lord, we must submit our desires and we should settle down before visiting to the deity.
Okay. One more wheel, chariot.
There's a good amount of light over here. You can see the sculpture
Easily, yes. In what year this temple was built?
This is built in 13th century.
13.
Yes, 1
Wow. 13th century, okay.
Yes.
That's
And
like
it almost
more than
took 12
7
years to get completed.
12 years.
Raja Narsingh Dev. It was established by Sambha, which is a character of Krishna's son. But it was much bigger. It was built by Raja Narsingh Dev I.
12 years to be completed for construction.
12 years.
Built in the 13th century. So it's about 800 years old. Wow.
The wheels are, total number of wheels are 24.
24 wheels.
Total number of horses are 7.
Okay.
That is called the south gate or the horse gate. The horse is the symbolism of speed, life, agility, and also sound, I guess.
Wow, look at this. It's really big, man. Why these guys used to build these big buildings for back then? The bigger the building, the more power you have. I don't know. Just find out.
Okay, so if you can see the lion, like I told you, is the symbolism of boastfulness, right? You can see a bigger chest, wide mustache, and like it is always on an elephant. You cannot see the elephant structure right now. So our king, Narsingh Dev, he was a very boastful king. But he has his own legends. He built this temple to carry on his legacy, to keep the promise of his mother. I'd like to take your attention to the wheel. The wheel here is much prominent, so that I can explain you the wheel. So back then the wheel used to work as a sand dune, like instrument to show time. And if you can, this is called 3 hours, 9 hours, and the entire the time term back then was called prahar. The entire was 8 prahar, and the behind, like the small hand is 1.5 meters. And the wheel number 3 is 3 meters. And earlier it is believed that the rotation and the torque and everything. And also you can see small sculptures in between the hands. It is also said that these sculptures are the representation of what activity human beings should perform back then at the particular time.
This is a lot of carving, a lot of work to build this, man. Can you access inside of this temple?
Sir, we are not allowed
Allowed.
inside the temple. Yeah.
Okay, so nobody gets to go in there.
That is the temple of one of the wives of Surya, Chaya Devi. Surya.
Her name?
Chaya. We say that there are 2 wives, but
Yeah.
in other cultures there might be others.
Okay.
Yeah. This, what, like anybody is allowed beyond, except us. Anybody else
No,
allowed
sir.
there? So nobody goes in
inside
there.
The temple, actually, we don't have any remnants left inside the temple. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
broken down.
Oh, okay, just
This is
checking.
the remains of Garbhagriha.
This is, yes, sir. That you can see. That's the remaining of Garbhagriha.
The upper,
Yes.
the top.
That's, we saw that is Jagmohan. This one is the remaining. Yes.
Only a little part.
Yes. It used to be 237 meter approx.
So the smaller part remaining is actually just more.
Right now, yes.
Okay. So there's nothing going on inside the temple itself. So we're just getting a view of the outside.
Jagmohan stands. Jagmohan is sitting on the
Mango tree, bye.
Like Rajas and Chamas. So Tantra sadhana is also related to sensuality. That's why we might find some erotic sculptures. Okay, it's too dark, but I think you can find the statue of the sun over there. There. Okay, so and a little
sun
bit
statue.
of lotus kind of structure over there. So the statue of the sun, which was established in this temple, was a levitating statue.
Okay.
It was magnetic and levitating. It was stabilized by geomagnetic forces and a lotus kind of thing on the top, which stabilizes it. Some people say that the downfall of the temple started because there was a curse upon the temple.
Yes.
Because the specific time which we call Muhurat, decided by the king to establish the manifestation of the god, the living god.
Yes.
So you say murti, we say idol, right?
Idol.
We do idol worship.
Yes.
So to make the idol a god, we need mantra chanting. That is called manifestation or the pran pratishtha of the idol. So when the pran pratishtha of the idol was decided, it was not an ideal time for the temple.
Oh.
So the minister and the king did not had a disagreement, and the minister left after that because he said that it's not the right time for the temple. But
Right.
the king did it anyway.
Right.
So after the establishment of the pran pratishtha, the puja, from the very next day the temple started falling apart.
Oh boy.
This is what it is.
And this is something new they're building here now, or
This is served for the reconstruction and restoration of the temple.
a temple? Okay.
From the day it was made, done. From the next day itself, the lion started, everything started falling apart.
Wow.
But if you say scientifically, it is made by 1200 artisans from around the world, and it is also it took 12 years to build this magnanimous temple, which is almost a very tedious task to do. And
So what's inside?
inside right now we just have remainings and ruins. But earlier there used to be a levitating statue. Krishna's son bought an essence of Surya to plant over there. But the entire statue and the entire grandeur was made by Radha. Krishna's son name is Sambo. Yesterday we had, day after yesterday we had Sambo Darshan.
So that was a grand tour of the temple here. So nothing goes on inside. I think it's sealed off. You know. And look this tree. I'm not sure if it's a Beelpat tree. This is. I'll ask the guide. What tree is this? I think it's a Beelpat, I guess. A bale tree.
In his hand, two lotus flowers. Like, not like this, but like this. Yes, it is. It is one of the reasons.
Do you know the name of that tree? Is that a bale tree or
It's called people tree.
people? Yes, sorry, people, not bale. People. I think we have about 2 or 3 in my country.
Sorry?
I have there's a few of this in my country. People, yes.
So you are almost
I think Monrepos, Mandir Yard have one of that, and then there's one more in some other place. The people tree. Alright, so that's the tour there of the temple. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna head back to the hotel and get some rest. Tomorrow is another brand new day. So it's evidence I've been here at the Sun Temple, Surya Temple or Sun Temple. Yes, and I'm here in India, Great India, Jai Hind. We're gonna head back to our hotel. I'm not sure if we're gonna make any stop. If we don't, well then I'm gonna end the video here. If we make any other stop, well then I'm gonna add it in. I'm gonna continue the video. So there goes the light. I wanna thank you all for the privilege of your time. Hope you enjoyed the day with me. This tour with me.
No, the turn
It have the lights.
Turn off the lights,
everybody.
so we gotta go know what's going on.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, what do you think about this temple experience, man?
Man, it's awesome. It's amazing. And to learn the history behind it.
You know something? I always say this to people. If you ever get the opportunity, even if you don't have the opportunity, try to make it and travel and see other places other than your own.
Save up your money.
Save up your money and try to travel. Traveling really broadens your horizons,
Come to here.
broadens your horizons and broadens your perspective
And
on
your
life,
knowledge.
and your knowledge on life, man. And you can't. This is a priceless experience. You can't get this back. You know,
Never.
can never get
I
it
just
back.
always tell you, live your life to the fullest, enjoy life,
Amen, brother.
create the moment.
And you know what? I'm
Celebrate
actually
life.
glad I got to share this experience with you guys. It's been great.
We're the fantastic tree.
We're the fantastic trio.
So tonight we're going shopping.
Shopping.
Oh no, you know what? Let's go shopping first before end the video.
Black out.
They heard about the shopping. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys into the bazaar to show you some of the arts and craft and the skills. I know. Wow. Just the beauty here, the scenery. It creates that environment, that feeling, you know, of, like I can't explain. You're walking in heaven. Are we in heaven by chance? My guide team, are we in heaven?
Could you please share 1 minute to...
Yes, as I was saying, this place makes you feel as if you're in heaven. You're walking in heaven, you see that? I can only imagine what the Taj Mahal will feel like. I've seen it on TV a lot, on YouTube, but I'm hoping to go there in the near future, to Taj Mahal. I can only imagine the feeling, all right? I just gave another interview there. You know, they want feedback actually on our opinion, what we think about Odisha, this state, and if it's good for tourism, you know. So yeah, it is a perfect place for tourism. So this is the little bazaar here, the market. You know, you can buy all these bags, all these garments are made locally by the folks here in Odisha is the state, right?
Sorry?
It's Odisha.
Odisha.
Odisha. Yeah. Are you ready for us to go? Okay.
We are getting late already.
We have to go. The ship is waiting. We have to go.
But people are watching a 15-minute tutorial thing. What do they call it?
They're watching, they're in the interpretation center.
Interpretation.
Let's go. Okay. All right. So we cannot go through the market because our boat is leaving. The ship is leaving. So we have to go back there to assemble. But basically, you know, all these crafts are made by the locals here. But we're not able to go into. Do much. Well, I see my team turn back, so we're gonna turn back because some other folks have 15 minutes more before they go. Alright? So yeah. So we're heading to hotel now, right? No more stop. Hotel. Alright. Late. Alright, good. I'm gonna end the video here because our guide said from here we're heading back to the hotel. So this was an experience. Odisha, I love you. I love the people of Odisha. Had a great time here, and I will come again. So much to do. I didn't get to go to the beach and to ride the camel, but nonetheless, when I come back, you have to leave some things for the next time. You cannot do everything on one trip.
We can go in quick.
Do visit Mother India. You should. You have many beautiful places here that you can come. You can look at my videos, the series of all my videos that I will be recording in India. Look at them. You will see places where you can come. All right? I think it's a great initiative that the tourism sector of Odisha, what they're doing to preserve their heritage, their culture, and their iconic structures from yesteryear. You know, some of them in the 9th century, some in 13th century, 12th century, 10th century. You know, these are old buildings that was built, you know, a long time ago. And yes, you have potential. This state have potential for tourism, and continue to uplift this state and to promote it, to protect it, and continue to build and to globalize your tourism sector so that folks like myself and others around the world can come here and enjoy Odisha and all of India. With that said, I want to thank you for the privilege of your time. Take care of you, take care of the people around you. Do come and visit India. And please note, they didn't pay me to tell you all this, you know. Yes, I was given the opportunity to come here on a paid program, and I'm thankful for that. But they're not paying me to tell you to come here. I'm telling you based on my experience. And I always do this. I don't take money from anybody for advertisement. All right, I do it for free. So, and based on my opinion, my honest opinion. So thank you all. I love you all from Odisha, India. We gone. Take care. Namaste.